Hey, good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? Y'all know who this is. This your boy, Rob Thomas Jr., and this is the real news behind the news. Yeah, man, today is turning out to be a beautiful Thursday, March 24th, 2022. And I apologize over the last few days. I haven't been keeping y'all updated on what's going on around the world and here in America. But I'm briefly going to give you all two or three stories real fast to pay attention to. Now, y'all know that I do respect people, but I'm not a respecter of evil people. And we just had the first female Secretary of State, Madeline Albright, just passed away. And I'm not going to sit up here and say condolences. I'm going to tell you all the truth. Hell just got bigger by one person. Y'all got to remember, Madeline Albright was the Secretary of State under the Bush administration when they went over there and they basically put them sanctions on Iraq. And over 500,000 children died in the country of Iraq. And when she was interviewed on 60 Minutes, they asked her, do you think it was worth putting them sanctions on Iraq and seeing 500,000 children die? And she said yes. So guess what? I have no sympathy for her, and Satan are in hell right now discussing her part in that evil plot to try to weaken Saddam Hussein and put sanctions on that country, which caused the death of over 500,000 children. No, I don't have no respect for her and any other politician, political figure, or any other so-called leader who would kill 500,000 children just to prove a point. Also, it's not working out too well for all them cats around the world who said, I am going to take up arms and go to Ukraine. I'm going to go to Ukraine, take up arms, and help them fight the Russians. Do y'all realize it's coming out now that the Ukrainian army is holding those people as hostage, putting them on the front line with probably 10 rounds of ammunition, no life, no bulletproof vest, nothing. They're using them as cannon fodder. When they get there, they're taking their passports, which will not allow them to leave that country. Basically, if you want to go over there and fight for the Ukraine, you might as well say you want to be a citizen, because they're going to hold you hostage, which is what the Ukrainian military is doing in a lot of cases. Y'all hear them talking about them shelling schools and hospitals. Well, guess what? If you're in a guerrilla warfare and you're trying to protect your territory, you're going to put your weapons in places that if the opposing army attack, now that you can scream foul play. That's what's happening over in the Ukraine. But I'm not going to hold y'all up. I'm going to talk about this a little bit deeper in depth a little bit later on today. But right now, I'm about ready to go in here and finish the job. But yes, all you soldiers who think y'all want to go to the Ukraine and help them fight, be prepared to become a hostage and a human shield and be used as cannon fodder, because it's coming out now that everybody that's coming over there from a foreign nation to help the Ukrainian government fight, the Ukrainian military, is taking their passports, putting them on the front line with little or no equipment, and using them as human shields and cannon fodder. And guess what Putin said? Guess what? If you come over here to try to fight with the Ukraine, you are a combatant. So if you get held hostage or you become a war prisoner, don't try to call back here to the United States saying, I want to come back home. It's not going to happen. Y'all be blessed.